Hi, good evening. How are you doing? How was your day? It's a beautiful Tuesday. It is an amazing day. I'm just back from work and I just decide let's talk. You know, I'm a business person. I love business. If there's anything that drives me up, that give me vibes in life, it is business. I love challenges. I love the insanity in business. Anything business is okay to keep me awake even late in the night, right? I've been in business for a whole lot of years. I have experience. I've done businesses, I failed. I have done businesses, I've succeeded. I just want to share a few tips this evening. Um, One of the things I encourage people to really pay attention to is their cash flow, is the money that is coming into the business. Okay, very amazing. Pay attention to it. But you see, the most important one, pay attention to the money leaving the business, leaving your pocket, leaving your account. Is that more important than the money that comes in? Sure, you need to pay attention to how much is leaving your hand. Scrutinize yourself before money, your business money, leaves your account or leave your hand. Endeavor that that there is no option that it should just leave and that it is living for the best. It's very important. If you want to grow, if you want to succeed, you need to be able to be very thrift in business. That's the way you can grow. Okay, but a lot of people don't pay attention. They only pay attention to the money that is coming in. They don't really know their equity, their net worth. They don't even know if they are in profit. They are just making sales daily. Pay attention to your expenses more than even your income. You see, in the past, how our parents run business, they do buy and sell, whether it is tomatoes, whether it is orange, whether it is fish. At the end of the day, they sit down and do their maths. They can go to a beach now, go and buy fish, and then they take it to the market and they sell. At the end of the day, what do? They look at how much have they made. 700 naira. How much did they take to the market? 500 naira. How much have they incurred as expenses, logistics, and things are there about for the business? 100 naira. Now, how much profit have they made for that day? 100 naira. Fantastic. Do you always have this whole clear figure in your brain? That is how parents run their business. So from that 100 naira that they've made, they can decide, we'll use 20 naira, we'll buy gari to the house, we'll buy this because there was no food and thereabout. Oh, I was in a contribution group in the other thing we'll call a susu. I need to keep aside 40 naira for it, and then there will still be money left. Let me still take an add to my capital and then buy more goods tomorrow. That's how you scale up a business. That's how you scale up. You need to be very sound with numbers, that at the point in time you know if you are growing or not. Some people cannot even understand their business because they don't know if they are growing or not. The figures is not telling them anything. They didn't even have the figures. They even have correct records. For it, you need this record to be able to know if actually you are in business or you are suffering or you're wasting your time. If every day, every week, every month you look at the numbers in your business, it is not going up. I mean, a whole year it is not going up, it's just there. You're not in business, you're wasting your time. You better close up, you better lock up and go and find something to do with your life. I'm going to look for another thing to do. Yes. Or you're going to struggle to survive. You're going to be wasting your time. You're going to do that rat race. So you need to pay attention to figures, to numbers, to money. in your business. You need to know the direction it is going. It has to be expanding. Else you're not doing the right thing, else you're doing the wrong thing. So that you can be able to scale up your business from point 1 to point 2 to point 3 to point 4. You see, there are a lot of things that you cannot learn from the textbook. Even if you attend a business school, your business is your business. You are very unique. There are a lot of things that you just need to learn from the streets, reality as it's happening. There is no amount of knowledge, information that can really prepare you for what you'll encounter in Nigeria running a business. You need to be very savvy, and know how to adapt so that you can survive. In fact, there are a lot of times that you may even need to change location. Don't change the business, change location. There are a lot of instances you may even need to change the business. So it's not predictable. Nigeria is a very crazy country. Where we are is a very crazy place. It is insane. A lot of things you can't predict. Things that if you stay in another country, you can scale up. This is how it's going to be. You can plan and then it works out. But here is not so. So you need to pay attention to your finance. You need to. It's very, very important that you do, because finance is the cash flow of a business. Finance is the life wire. Finance is the blood. If as a human, you don't have blood, you die. So every day, how much is coming in? You need to pay attention to it. Money is not coming in. It should worry you. It should disturb you. You should get your act right. You should go back to your drawing board, and then you know how to attract money to come to the business, and how to retain the money, and how to invest back the money, multiply, and then scale up the business. I want to see you succeed. I'm always very open, to helping small businesses scale up. Have a fantastic night rest. Probably tomorrow we'll talk about the most important skill set required to run a business. Enjoy.